Hi, I'm David Warrencline.
And I'm Shira Goldman, and we're the Hebrew Institute's new co-presidents. First, we want to thank Doug and Kara so much for their service before us and shepherding through the shul through such difficult times. And we'd like to take a moment to share a little bit about our backgrounds with you.
If you were in shul pre-COVID, you may have seen me in front of the shul as a shomer greeting everybody who came in. And if you were at services during COVID, you may have seen me with my 6-foot pole making sure that all of the seats were properly spaced. As you can tell, security and safety are very important to me, but so is the warm and inviting atmosphere that the Hebrew Institute has always had. Shira, can you share a little bit about your background?
I'll be glad to, David. So I grew up in New Jersey, and I'm a fresh graduate. I went to college in New York City and later completed a master's degree in integrated marketing communications. I now work in the asset management industry as an investment writer, and I head up an editorial team. I've been a member of HIWP since 1996 and had and raised my kids and raised them in the shul, Adina, Akiva, and Ariella here. They are now 22, 24, and 26, so they're all grown up. I will say that it's been a thrill to see the shul grow and thrive over the years, and I feel very grateful to be part of such a warm, welcoming, and forward-thinking kehillah. Over the years, I've served the shul in various capacities as co-chair of adult education, as chair of the COVID committee, and also more recently as heading up digital and website communications. David, what is your background?
So I moved to White Plains in 1996, same year you became a member of the Hebrew Institute, with my wife, Leah Portnoy Warrencline. I grew up in Englewood, New Jersey, and attended high school and college in NYC, like we're twins. So White Plains is actually the farthest I've ever lived from the Upper West Side.
Wow.
Our daughter Eliana was born at White Plains Hospital and was a member of HIWP since her birth. She was born the same year as Akiva. It was really a banner year for kids at the shul.
It was.
And as a teenager, she was a founder of the Tat Shabbat program that's still going strong. I now work as head of technology for a small hedge fund in Stamford, Connecticut, but being involved in the Hebrew Institute is really what's important to me.
Looking forward, David and I know many of you well from our years in the shul. However, some of you we don't know as well, and some of you we haven't even had the chance to meet because you joined more recently. Fortunately, we are starting to have more in-person events and in-person tefillah. So if you're at one of them and see us, please come over, introduce yourselves, have a chat. You can also feel free to write to us by email. You can reach us at president@hiwp.org. I should mention that's president singular, there's no S, president@hiwp.org.
Leave off the last S for sure.
There you go, there you go. David and I look forward to working together with Rabbi Martyr, with the board of directors and the management committee, and all of you to steer the shul forward in our next exciting chapter as, God willing, we continue to emerge from COVID and prepare to move into our shul's beautiful new home.
Amen. You can see that.